In this live stream, I'll be playing Metal Gear Solid, an absolute PlayStation gem. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Just going to move my bottle of water out of the way. I should drink some because I'm thirsty. Now, as you know, well by now, whenever I live stream a retro game, I love to show the physicality of the game. So this isn't a download. This game isn't being streamed. I actually have the original physical copy of Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1. This is the box. The front, obviously. Back of the box. Okay. So if you don't know, Metal Gear Solid on PS1 actually had 2 discs, and that's disc 1. And at the back, if I can open it, this is disc 2. So 2 discs. Quite a lot of PS1 games actually had 2 discs. In fact, some of them had 4 discs. Can you believe that? 4 discs. There's the manual. Shall we get out now? Alright, so starts off by giving you a rundown of what Metal Gear is, what the Metal Gear series is, because a lot of PlayStation 1 owners wouldn't have even heard of a Metal Gear game. They wouldn't have known what Metal Gear was. They may have thought that Metal Gear Solid was like a brand new game, but it's actually part of the Metal Gear series that released on pretty old hardware, older than the PS1 at the time. So this gives you a quick rundown on what the series is all about. And also gives you, the manual also gives you a history of events, keeping you up to date on what has happened in the series so far. Now, what's interesting about Metal Gear Solid is it actually kind of continues from the events of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, pretty much. Now, there is, of course, the events of Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, but nonetheless, it's still kind of connected to, to the big boss and all of that kind of stuff. Now, in the interest of time, I'm not going to read everything in that manual, but it's just really cool to show you, what you get with the physicality of these retro games. Manuals back in the day, they were absolutely fantastic. Foxhound. Now, I do want to show you something in particular. It's involving characters. Let me just find that for you. Here we go. Right. Now, before we show you this, because this is really what I really the timeline of the Metal Gear series. So, the latest Metal Gear game released was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. The main character in that game was Big Boss. In fact, you didn't get to play as Big Boss, but that's beside the point. The timeline is also confusing, but don't worry about that. That was the latest game released. But this game here that I'm actually about to play, Metal Gear Solid, released on the PlayStation 1 in like 1997, many, many years ago. But there's Big Boss. Because Big Boss actually debuted in the original game, Metal Gear. He is a former commando of Foxhound, also known as the legendary soldier, our greatest warrior of the 20th century. He remains heavily preserved by the military. So there is Big Boss. Because again, this game takes place after Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So you see a much older Big Boss. New characters here as well. Now, pay attention to, in particular, Master Miller. This is Master Miller. Well, spoiler alert, it actually isn't Master Miller. It's actually Liquid Snake in disguise, but that's beside the point. He is another main character in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So to see these characters, you know, as far back as, you know, Metal Gear Solid on PS1 is interesting. It really is. It's pretty cool. Because, yeah, again, the timeline of Metal Gear just fascinates me. Like when you go back to the early games and to see how they're connected to the latest games, it's really cool. Okay, so because I'm playing this PS1 game on PS2, as you may know, you can actually increase the disk speed and texture mapping to get a far better performance out of these classic PS1 games. Doesn't get any more classic than a Metal Gear Solid. You can't think of PlayStation 1 and not mention Metal Gear Solid. You can't. It's not allowed. Konami, back when they were actually a good gaming company, back when they actually made games, back when they cared about consoles and video games. Konami Computer Entertainment Japan presents a Hideo Kojima game. So we start off in Alaska.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue Darker Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstead, Kenneth David. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. And stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by stealth.
Then,
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SUV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit. The one that I was commander of.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Max, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
You know, that kind of cinematic introduction to a game was very ahead of its time at the time. This was normal difficulty. It's actually an Irish song. The lyrics are completely sung in Irish. It's, the best has yet to come.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to slow down a couple of balls of flies. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. I have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. And obviously this is a game of stealth, so you don't want to be caught. Now you may sleep eternally. So on the left hand side of the screen you have your items, including rations, which will replenish your health. You can set them, and once you have them set, then they will automatically be used. So when your life runs out, it will automatically use a ration, but you have to have it set. So as an example, I don't have it set now, so if I lose damage, I will just run. It'll be game over. If I run out of life, it'll be game over. Iconically, Solid Snake has his cigarettes, but I won't be using them because your health will deteriorate. He's got a scope, so that's what I have at the moment. No weapons, not at the moment. You sneezed. Bless you. Oh, he just about caught me. Tactical espionage action.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Hi, D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
forgot how good the vibration is.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly behind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Snake with the moves. Baka,
The red
welcome
dot in the middle
to
is
Green Hill
you.
Gaming.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents
How are you
their
doing?
field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able
Doing
to use
great.
it
Good
in
to
an area
see
with
some
strong harmonic
gold
resonance.
games
So
played.
careful.
Glad you're keeping well, and I hope you enjoy the live stream.
So contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
So you have two options.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, so with that out of the way, I can officially introduce you, welcome you to Green Hill Gaming. So Baka, you are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for a live stream of PS1 classics. As you can see, I'm playing one hell of a PS1 classic, Metal Gear Solid. So I'm glad you're keeping well, and I hope that you enjoy the live stream. And this is indeed gold. This is like, this is one of the most iconic PlayStation games. that you can get. Okay. That music is so iconic as well. You know what? Shit, I forgot to equip the ration. So that's what happens if you go into it head first without using stealth. You don't get very far, as you can see. So what I was trying to do is go into the corner, but it won't let me. There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game is really well done for PS1 era. It 100% is. I mean, people of today's generation will look at this game and say, "What is this trash?" They're lost, really. But this game was way ahead of its time when it released. And the same people that are saying, "What is this trash?" are the same people that are probably sucking Hideo Kojima's cock right now, to be honest. So there you go.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Miller.
What are you doing here? I quit being a drill instructor.
Absolutely
so I moved out
no
here
appreciation for older games
I'm
anymore.
in retirement, just
They were so.
like you.
I'm telling you, they just
Once
don't
in a while,
appreciate them.
I still help train the Alaskan Scouts. Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh? Campbell told me about the situation.
Glad you agree.
I thought I might be of some use. Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
So that is meant to be Master Miller. And what's interesting is he was one of the main characters in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which takes place years before the events of this game, Metal Gear Solid. Now, spoiler alert, he actually isn't Master Miller. He's actually Liquid Snake in disguise, but the game has been released long enough now to reveal that spoiler.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to
You
find.
just got a lesson on mice interest. I know, yeah. A lot of lessons in Metal Gear. Why's you crawling? I want to. Oh fuck! It's just no. I don't want to waste the rations. Oof, you've done it now. I know. shit. So in Metal Gear Solid, you're doing a lot of sneaking around. It's a 100% a stealth game.
I moved the dark machine to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft leak?
They just opened the vent covers. I'm about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's using stealth, too.
Still. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
I'm going backwards. Something I do a lot in gaming is go backwards. Yeah, the old school stealth games were fantastic. Started with Metal Gear Solid and then went on to Splinter Cell. Yeah, man. I mean, they really are like. Um,
Press the action button to drop down.
oh, this is where I came. Yeah. See, I'm just going backwards. Oh, here we are now. So I was going the right way originally. Thought I was going backwards, and I ended up going back. It was funny. Sorry, buddy. Snap, crackle, and pop. So, I didn't use the ration because I want to keep them. You see. Oh shit. Oh man, where's it? I just came in that way, didn't I? I guess we're lost in those tunnels, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know how I ended up back here again, but... Hmm? I see why I did. I basically went down the stairs and back into the tunnel again. I have no sense of direction, like. This is hilarious. But this is... Oh god. What's happening here? Probably because I increased the disc speed. There's a rave party going on at the moment. Oh well. Or the texture mapping, probably. Metal Gear Rave. What the fuck's sake, huh? What the hell?
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Oh, this is where it started. Oh man, I'm actually so lost. What is going on? Ah, shit, that's annoying. Coulson, welcome back to the Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? Loving the sound effect of this game. How are you doing, Coulson? Great to have you in the live stream as always. This game is actually stressing me out now because it's like, where the hell am I supposed to be going, mate? It brought me back here, but that's not where I need to be. So, what the hell? I think I need a key card or something. Yeah. I always get lost in games, don't I? Changing my name. I'm not Colton, I'm Mighty Duck. Ah, sorry, I saw the blue, man. I thought you were Colson. Sorry, man. How are you keeping, Mighty Duck? That's strange, because you know that I just saw the fucking. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. But, nonetheless, Anthony, how are you keeping, man? To my ordinary name. I like it. Anthony K. Special K. We should call it Special K. You know this game very well. If only I knew this area very well. Got diagnosed with, oh Jesus, remote rheumatoid. I can't even pronounce it, man. Sorry, arthritis, man. So having, oh Jesus Christ, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Fucking hell, man. Was that connected to your foot when you were having issues with your foot? Oh man. I suppose the annoying thing about arthritis is there's no cure to it. It's just like you can get treatment for the right, like, but that's the bollocks, like, with arthritis. Like, there's no cure to it, like. I suppose you just have to like take things easy, like. I can hear it in my head, but I can't pronounce it. If we just go up here and just keep going. You know, I think maybe I do have to actually drop down there. This might be a different area that I was actually thinking of. Caitlin's health not the best. Oh, Jesus, man. Man, I'm actually sorry to hear that, man. Hope she gets better soon, man. Foot and behind my knee. Could not walk for a few. Jesus, man. Getting old. I know, man. We're all gonna get there. Be back on later. Just have to. No problem, Anthony. Man, sorry to hear about that, man. Hope things improve, man, for you all, man. I'm so lost right now in this game. What's in here? Oh shit. Ah, shit. I'm like, oh shit. I like them not even fighting back. They don't want to waste the rations. So. You just figure out where to go, like. Oh, it's in here. Okay, no. This is gonna be. Wait, let me just ring you, man.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be...
Just I'd love to know how I got this lost so early on in the game. Like, okay, no, this doesn't make any sense. Okay. Weird. I said it's probably okay. This. No, it doesn't make any. Maybe get the thermal goggle in here in a minute. Maybe there's something down here that actually has the key card. Oh shit. Fuck. I'll be doing that. Okay. There's a room in there. Oh, you stupid controls, man. Let me just check something. What? That's the way I came in. Hmm.
What's wrong? Snake? Snake!
Okay. Oh, it has to be it's probably up that fucking vent. I'm just going around. I don't know. I'm not going away. I genuinely don't know where I'm going. But I came in that way. There was some dial. I should listen to the fucking codec. There was talk about there being a fucking key card. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, so let me just take the lift. I think. Oh, okay. Never mind. So, we go on to the first floor. Where are we now? Doesn't even say where we are. Like that's the thing. I know you want to go to the first floor. I must be here already, am I? Okay. Let's go to the basement.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the Dapper Chief. He's a green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Yeah. There he is. How do I? Okay.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
I actually forgot to put the flash on. Oh.
Snake,
Yeah,
if you want to go up or down a ladder.
Huh?
Oh, kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right. Not Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
First person view mode. Way ahead of his time.
Who's that? I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your answer?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay. We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclearly equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a taken place with this.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya? But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords.
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, president of Armstech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just assert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they will read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Hey, what happened?
the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
So after all that, he just collapses and dies. I love doing that.
so you killed the chief. You bastard.
Admiral.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
This is the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person. Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You never shot a person in the room.
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Oh God. We didn't have no rations. Sharp fight, wasn't it?
Are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Here. Right,
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot! Now we'll never get that detonation code. Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
And this indeed.
What's up, Snake? Be careful, Snake.
Wait, what?
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Okay, so that's going to do it for the live stream. It was a Metal Gear Solid. Doesn't get any more classic than that for PlayStation. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next live stream.